Hello, I'm Joe Hren. IU police officials say an IU employee wanted in connection with vandalism on the Bloomington campus may plan to voluntarily turn himself in. The Monroe County Circuit Court issued an arrest warrant yesterday afternoon for 54-year-old Mark Zacharias, a member of the support staff at the Hutton Honors College, on charges of institutional criminal mischief. WTIU's Ben Skirvin reports.
According to IUPD Police Chief Keith Cash, an eyewitness identified Zacharias as a person of interest possibly connected with the smashing of a message board near the Jewish Studies Department in Goodbody Hall. If convicted, this would not be the first time Zacharias has been associated with racism. He is the author of a number of letters to the editor in the Bloomington Herald-Times, including one in which he describes the 2003 firebombing of a local mosque as, quote, an inside job, which was done for the purpose of sensationalism. Chief Cash says his department is seeking charges in Indiana, but he doesn't rule out the possibility that the FBI may seek federal charges.
There's always that possibility. I think it's too early to comment on whether that will happen or not.
Cash would not comment on the possibility that Zacharias may have acted with an accomplice or accomplices. He also would not confirm whether Zacharias is a suspect in any of the other recent acts of vandalism against Bloomington's Jewish community. For WTIU, I'm Ben Skirvin.
A Paoli man is dead after a shooting last night outside a Bloomington bar. State police say 29-year-old Brian Wright flashed a gun at them in the parking lot of the Highland Lounge. Police then opened fire. Wright died at Bloomington Hospital. There were 2 warrants out for Wright's arrest. One was a federal warrant for probation violations, and the second was for burglary and resisting law enforcement. Authorities tracked Wright to the Highland Lounge in Bloomington where the shootout occurred. None of the officers were hurt in the incident. More than 30 Bloomington salt trucks are gearing up for the inclement weather. Crews are expected to work throughout the evening to ensure city streets are salted and clear. The city police department advises that everyone give themselves extra time to travel. A winter storm warning remains in effect for south central Indiana until 1 p.m. Thursday. 5 to 7 inches of snow is expected by Thursday morning, with some sleet and freezing rain in the mix. A winter weather advisory in effect the further north you go, with 2 to 5 inches of snow in the forecast for Indianapolis and north. Snow will start late this evening, then become heavy overnight. It should end Thursday morning. Delays and closings are already coming in. We'll have them at the bottom of the screen throughout the evening and online at indianapublicmedia.org. And now the weather forecast for tomorrow: cloudy with a 60% chance of snow, highs in the mid-20s. Tomorrow night cloudy with lows around 20. And then in the 5-day forecast on Friday, partly sunny with highs in the upper 20s. And for more on these stories and other local news, go to indianapublicmedia.org.